Hi everyone, back again with another car mod video, here to unbox my brand new shift knob for my vehicle. As you can see from the logo, it's a Mishimoto weighted shift knob. I'll also put in this video a test drive of what it's like to drive with my old shift knob and with the new one. So let's take a look. Alright, so I removed the shift knob out of the plastic packaging. I will give you guys some details in the descriptions about both of these shift knobs. This brand new one, it weighs 14 ounces. It's got the Mishimoto logo on top. It's got a really nice sleek look to it too. It's got the adapters that come along with it. So this is kind of a universal shift knob, meaning it can be used for different cars, multiple vehicles. So you can always put the right fit. But definitely check Mishimoto out and see if it does fit your vehicle. All right, here we go for the test drive. I apologize for the lighting up top. It is somewhat bright outside and a little bit of covering, but we're gonna go for this little test drive still with the original Mitsubishi Lancer shift knob. Reason I'm replacing it, it is a bit worn out, and so yeah, it's due for a change. And with this whole pandemic thing, it definitely makes it harder to keep clean, and the new one should be a lot easier, much better. So here we go. So I did watch a couple of videos on some reviews about weighted shift knobs, and from what I did see, everybody definitely raves about the weighted shift knobs, that it does make it a lot easier to shift. Since then, I noticed that I do have to put some force into my shifts, but it's not as bad. Definitely there's some factors involved in that, including your gearbox, but I'll have you guys see what mines look like. So
All right, so we got that done. You can see how it's all worn out since it is leather. Like I said, it is quite a bit tough to maintain, clean. The numbers are definitely worn out. Now, as far as I've learned in the past, you shouldn't put weight on your shift lever because it supposedly ruins your transmission. So I definitely was skeptical about the weighted shift knob, but because it's not full-on pressure that you're putting in, you're just helping your lever kind of stay in position. That's where the weighted part, comes in as a benefit. I'm looking forward to it. I'm very excited to actually switch it over. Definitely been wanting to do this, get a new lever or shift knob for a long time, and so we're gonna go ahead and take care of that process right now. So check it out. All right, here we go. This is the first time I'm actually removing my shift knob, so stick with me. Yes, it may be a little bit of a struggle, but actually comes off pretty easily. Just of course twist it off to the left. I did bring my adapters just to make in case I do need them, but I have a feeling I won't. So like I said, I'll put in the description what the weight of this OEM shift knob is, but it actually does feel quite a bit heavy, and it looks like may or may not need adapters. Actually, this one does seem to have an adapter, so we'll see which one I may need. So let's find out here. So 3 different sizes for these adapters. They do have threads on the inside and on the outside. Let's see which one actually does fit this vehicle. So it seems to be the medium size one. Oh, actually it doesn't even go in. So let me just try the knob itself. Yeah, no, so I'll definitely need one of the adapters. Medium doesn't seem to fit, so here we go. So it is going to be the largest one, and the lever does actually start narrower than it gets on the bottom. So got that in, sure that's nice and snug, and we'll get this on here. So there's still some exposure there. As you can see, the boot won't come all the way up. Might be something I'm gonna have to look into down the line of how I can adjust that. But let's go for a drive. Just from putting it in neutral, I can already tell a difference. So let's see how it actually feels driving. Oh, actually a lot smoother, much easier to get it into gear. Could already tell the difference. Don't have to put in as much effort into getting it into gear. All right, so even though it is a weighted shift knob, as you can see the Mishimoto logo there, so even though it is weighted, it actually feels more lightweight than the stock shift knob. Again, I'm going to put the weight of the OEM shift knob on the description, but this actually is incredible. It feels great. Like I said, it actually feels lightweight. It does weigh about 14 ounces, so in your hand it actually does feel somewhat heavy once you know, just hold it by itself, but once you actually put it in and you're shifting gears, there's so much confidence. It goes in, you know, it's definitely in gear, and yeah, it definitely feels very easy to actually maneuver. So I'm very happy with my purchase. Hope you guys check them out. I'm not sponsored by them, but this is actually a great product by a great company. I know them as mainly making radiators, but they definitely have other stuff on there as well. So thank you guys for watching.